Hello everybody, Freedom Fighter here. Welcome back to Bayonetta. The previous video was chapter 3, 4, and 5. We did all right, I think, and we're gonna be definitely doing better because we're getting. Let me adjust my camera a little bit. We're getting to the point more of where I actually do better at this game and just know how the game's going. In the previous part, I did end without showing Rodan our weapon that we just earned, so we're gonna show it to him right now. We got an LP, so we're gonna get a new weapon right now.
Let me go whip some things into shape for you. This took a bit of pounding to shape, but the workmanship's solid. Now, go put this thing to good use.
Now what we got really are claws, arms. They're actually not really that good, to tell you all the truth. But they're there. So I'm probably not going to use them that much. But what we are going to do is, as you can see, we do have some more. Right. So we'll buy another witch heart until we are not able to buy any more witch hearts from him. And then we'll get... Actually, we don't have enough for another technique, so... So there we go. Now we're going to move on to Chapter 6. The Gates of Paradise. So I am really enjoying playing the game for y'all. I know this is not really a Call of Duty game or something. This is just at the end. This is just something different, you know. And I'm having a fun time playing it. I really am. So. Like I said at the beginning, like I said in part 1, this was a game that I wanted to play through on my channel for a very long time, but couldn't really because of copyright stuff, and now I am more prepared for it and can do it just right. Anyway, right there is another piece of record for a weapon that we can find later in this chapter. A lot of people will probably obviously miss that if you don't turn around. But yeah, and find that one. You just start chapter 6 and turn around. Now these enemies, you gotta be careful. They are actually on fire. So before you even attack them, get into the witch time, because they will damage you if you get close. If you don't do the witch time first, the fire will hurt you. See, like that? Thankfully, I didn't lose my witch power, so I was still able to do the torture attack. There you go. That one's out. What? There we go. That's what I was trying to do. You see what I mean? You see what I mean? You get a limited amount of time to actually basically do damage to them. These fire ones. So take advantage. So I'll take the bronze medal since we took quite a bit of damage. Okay. Now this one, you have to activate these 3 switches at the same time in order to open the door. Just become the beast. And there you go. So the plot here with this chapter is we're going to be finding out who that girl is and why we have a strong connection to her. That little girl. And take out these dragon ones. At least they're not on fire. There we go. Come on. All right. Need to kind of concentrate here. If we get hit one more time, we're dead. All right, we got some more health. So. There we go. I need another hit. There we go. I need him to do that. I need to do that counter. And the last one, we gotta do the climax. So I know on the Nintendo version, they added some more costumes for her. You could change her outfit. You could basically change her outfit, but on the obviously the Xbox version and PlayStation, PC, this is what you get. Maybe I'll show that off in an extra. Maybe I'll make a little extra video and show those off, but this is basically where I wanted to play the game. I messed up. So I have to. There we go. Now we got kind of a trap here. See all that stuff we gotta dodge. So you just gotta be kind of quick here, but then when you get to the end, obviously there's a that looks like we got a lever. And more enemies to kill. Get the maiden. That one's out. And the torture device you go. Oh, that was BS. I was in the middle of attacking someone else. All right, let's try this again. Let's actually pick that up. There we go. I'll take a gold medal. And same thing as before. Now I got these claw enemies. The difference with these, though, is one with the silver kind of loyalty hands. You don't go into witch time. And they can be pretty annoying. They can be pretty annoying to fight. It can be pretty annoying to fight. Now, if you want to do some even more damage to them, if you don't want to deal with the sword, you can obviously use the shotguns. So, we just have to do basically a lot more dodging. Since we can't do witch time. Got him. All right. That was a little close for comfort. Getting closer. You can actually skip these enemies if you want to. Just once that bridge breaks, you can just jump across. And there we go. That completes the verse for us. Now we're gonna go to the next room where the girl went.
What are you boys doing in here? Are you hiding something from me? Come on. Cheating on me, haven't you? Someone else caught your eye? Oh dear. Something tells me I'm going to regret this.
My sweet, lovely child. She is the key to your future.
fun to play savior. But I suppose I can make an exception and kill all of you. Just this once, of course.
Okay. My mic was off. What I was basically saying is that we had to do this section without not only with us, but also taking the girl out. But anyway, what I was saying before... Actually, I'll say it once this scene's over.
Was I just singing?
Mummy!
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Slow down, little one. I am not your mother.
But, Mummy...
Will you quit calling me Mummy? If there's two things I hate in this world, it's cockroaches and crying babies. Well, a crying baby cockroach would be truly terrible. So don't you dare cry.
Yes, Mummy.
Fine. You've got to be a strong little one to survive in a place like this. What's your name, anyway?
Teresa.
Cereza? You're not from Vigrid, are you, little one? Where are you from?
I'm from my house.
Well now, I'll hazard a guess this isn't your home. So what on earth are you doing here?
My daddy told me to come here.
And whereabouts is this daddy of yours?
He was at work, but now I don't know where he's gone. I want to go home.
I can't just drag you along wherever I go, little one. So you'd better not be getting attached to me.
Yes, Mummy?
Come now, little one. I'll help you out of here, but that's all. And you have to promise there'll be no crying. A single tear and you'll be crying alone. Got it?
Okay, Mummy.
Okay, so now that little kid's, and we now know that little girl's name. She's gonna be following us wherever we go. Her name is Cereza. And we're gonna know a lot more about her as the game goes on. But when I was saying before my mic was muted, and I'm sorry about that for times that I have it muted, I just keep forgetting that my mic over here has this light, and whenever the light's off, I know the mic is muted. So now I know really more about it. So anyway, what I was trying to say is that this game is just, in my opinion, the best Bayonetta out of them all. I know some people really like 2. I do. I like 2 as well. 3, I'm not really fun of 3, and I think there's honestly a reason why we haven't had another Bayonetta game after 3. And what I was saying before is that Akira, the creator, Akira Nomura, he said without Nintendo, the other games wouldn't exist in the first place. Yeah, apparently at Platinum Games, nobody wanted to help them in this project after the game came out. So basically, they said, oh, you gotta make sure that you don't really let them attack Cereza that much. Because they will kill her, and if you do let her die, you will fail. So this section, honestly, what you might want to do is just go ahead all the way over here to the gate. And then we got this big guy. And what you want to do really is lift these things and throw them back at him whenever he traps Cereza. I want to throw that car. Alright, we finally made it to the end there. Now, in order to get to the next section, we actually have to go through that mirror. There's another area where you can go to the gates of hell, but where you don't need it. So, yeah. What I was at the end of the day, what I was saying is that this game I just like. I think it's the best Bayonetta of them all. Not saying the others are good. 2 is pretty good. So if you want to play a really good follow-up, definitely play Bayonetta 2.
Hey! This is probably how you got lost to begin with.
Mommy.
Don't worry, it's always scary the first time you see them. So, where was I? Oh, yes. Your kind invitation. I do hope you've prepared dessert as well. What a lovely tea party. And dancing, too. Cereza, my dear, watch and learn.
So we got these guys to deal with. And make sure they don't attack her. Like right now, they're attacking her. I dodged that. And I'm dead. I thought it just hit her, but and me and not me. But nope, he hit me as well. Then we gotta go through here again. Get the cutscene. Come on. Thank you. Shit. I am hitting evade the right trigger. Why is it not working sometimes? There. Oh my god. There we go. Now we got fireballs and we need to dodge. And eventually, yes, this big guy's gonna come out. Yep. Get him up. I almost got him. There we go. Ouch! That was a little too. I don't think I'll get any flan or anything, but that was a little. Oh. Ah, shoot. That was my fault. Basically you gotta get to the end. Alright, now we're get to see. We're definitely getting a stone award. Yeah! Did much better that time. Can't go that way. So this way we go. Another witch heart for us. Oh, and that's a bird. Let's just wait for it to respawn there. You have to walk a little bit further away. Okay. There it is. Huh. Okay, well, let's just not worry about that bird. Let's move on. Good Air Force Base. Oh, look who we have here.
Mommy? You're a mom? You?
Come now, Cheshire. Look at me. Do I look like I have any interest in children? Now making them, well, that's another story.
Whoa, whoa! You're getting the wrong idea. I mean, it might be the right idea, but not right now, right? Yeah, speaking of right, I'm glad I've been standing around waiting for you, because I knew we'd cross paths. See, the only way to reach the upper crust and their gated island of champagne wishes and caviar dreams is over Prominence Bridge.
Oh, yes. The island. Lovely place, isn't it? Oh, now what?
Don't play games with me. You've worked your magic on this poor defenseless child, haven't you? You're a sad, sick woman. You know that? I was her age when you killed my father. Wait. No. You couldn't. Oh my God, you did, didn't you? You killed her parents!
Come to think of it, she's better off with you. You two are more hassle than you're worth.
What?
Just keep a good eye on her, or you're going to catch hell for it. No good deed goes unpunished, and you never know when a monster may sneak up on you.
Mummy, look out!
And that's chapter 6. Yep, Stone Award. As expected. Alright, let's see if we can do an angel attack. I know I've been blocking those points in the videos, but the numbers I am blocking is 3, 5, and 10. If you are curious. Kind of concentrating here. I want to do well. Only 30 points. Not really good. So we'll exchange those for halos. Alright, chapter 7. I can't really say that, but this is another boss chapter, like we have with chapter 4, so this chapter is going to be pretty short. Let's get some more health, shall we?
You bring me enough of these halos, and maybe I can buy a ticket to space. Always wanted to be a bald space marine. Huh. What can I do for you anyways?
All right. Chapter 7.
Still cool. Bayonetta.
I feel like a fucking celebrity in this town. See that? Everyone rushes at me like crazed fans. They still haven't figured out that I don't give autographs. I'm not much for the talkative types. How about we have a little fun instead? You did plan on having fun with me, right? There'll be plenty of time for pillow talk afterwards.
Alright, time to fight. Ah. There we go. So you got a lot of things. You got a lot of things to dodge in this fight. dodge this fight. And I was trying to do the right trigger, but it didn't work that time. Once again, he's pretty weak to... I want to say that all bosses, you can do a pretty good amount of damage with the katana. So... that attack, what you want to do is quickly... ow. Is quickly hit Y and B. Anyway, go over here to the... into his core... his... I don't know what purpose, I guess it's his core. And I'm gonna see you want to take it out. And we can do the climax on him. At least part of it. And then we took out one of his arms. Now he has a new attack where he'll shoot, ow, well, he'll shoot lasers from his face. I knew I was gonna get hit there. Now this boss is my best, really. I have beaten him about 9. I have beaten it without dying, but my other second is just dying once. There we go. All right, there goes one arm. We got more health this time, so let's go, let's go, let's go. Excuse me. Like I said, dodge the lasers that come out of his eyes. They're pretty easy once you get the hang of it. And then basically do what we did before. Alright, here we go. Now I gotta destroy all the rest of the cores. There goes that one. There goes that one. There goes that one. We got... I believe we got 2 more, and then we attack your space. Or no, 1 more. Nope, now we got 2. There's one on his back. Alright, there we go. So now we're gonna be attacking his face. And he has also this one move where he'll try to eat you basically, and you want to get out of there quickly. He is stunned though for a pretty long time when he does that move, so you might as well just let him eat you. But other than that, he'll go around with the laser. He'll try to eat you. That's just pretty much all he does for the rest of the fight. And I'll throw these little tornadoes. And that's it. And the way we take him out, I'm just gonna let the cutscene play out. Let it speak for itself.
All done? Well, let me give you back your toy then. I didn't make any time for pillow talk.
Whew, all right, that was chapter 7. It's quite the ending, wasn't it? Anyway, another silver award. Very nice.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's what you've been waiting for. Angel attack! Ready, fire!
Let's see if we can do better in this angel attack. We have even less bullets this time. Okay, we got a double kill. There we go. $65, not too shabby. So we got enough for the blue one. And that's pretty much it. Alright. I forget what chapter is after this. If it's... Okay, it is. Oh my... Trying to decide on what I want to do here. This chapter is not that long. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. The faster we get through it, the more I can get in the game.
I don't suppose I can call a cab to get me to the island.
Look alive, people! We have an unidentified vehicle approaching. Close the gate.
I told you there was nothing to worry about.
Mummy! Mummy saved us.
What?
Hello there, Cheshire.
Shit!
Mummy!
It seems your driving is on par with your journalism.
I figured I'd beat you to the island, but the guards had another idea, didn't they? Not really my best plan, huh?
You think you've got me figured out, don't you?
We journalists have to have some detective skills, you know? You're after a gemstone, and that stone has to be in the Ithavol Group building. I'm headed there too.
How odd. You seem to know where I'm going before I do. Yet you don't seem to know how to drive a car in a straight line.
What am I? A chauffeur?
Cheshire, do you have any idea what prolonged walking in this salty air will do to my hair?
Well, I tend to use some product when I go to the beach.
Little one, get down! Put your foot down, Cheshire. I'll take care of our pest problem.
Wonderful.
getting the distinct impression I'm not wanted on that island. But I love it when people play hard to get.
Now this chapter I like quite a bit. Listen very closely to the music. Now obviously this is a Sega game. What Sega is also what else do you think Sega has also made? Whoops. Yeah, it's the music from the Sega racing game Outrun. Pretty awesome that they added it in this game. But anyway, that's another racing game that I love. Maybe someday I'll cover that. Anyway, yeah, take out these enemies who are on these cars. This chapter can be quite kind of annoying if you're not very good with jumping, as it takes a while to get used to these cars to get on them. And if you notice, I did fall. If you do fall off the cars and go on the road, you will lose some health. So try not to fall off that much. But it's not too hard. Now for the second one, we're actually on the road. And we gotta deal with the claw enemies that we can't put in the witch time. And second, we have to deal with cars coming down the highway. You can get hit by them, and they will do damage. So most of the time, you want to be in the air when a car is turning back. See how close that was? So. So not only I'm trying to dodge their attacks, but I'm also trying to dodge the cars. Let me move! In normal mode, I think you would not have to deal with these enemies, but since we're playing hard mode, these are what you get instead. Oh, and also I forgot to mention, if you start this game up for the first time, and you're probably wondering, how do you get hard mode? You have to beat the game once. Beat the game once on normal, and you unlock hard. And then same goes for that other mode, non-stop climax. You beat the game on hard, you unlock that difficulty. But yeah, normally when you load up the game for the first time, you'll have to unlock that difficulty. Alright, there we go. Like I said, that one can be really tough if you don't know just to use the shotties. Ooh. Jump at the right time. And now we're on a motorcycle. You can see that there's your controls here. Yeah. And you keep firing your guns. And this is pretty much the majority of the rest of... For the majority of the rest of the chapter, we're going to be on the motorcycle here. It's really the coolest part of the chapter. I really do like Route 666. Besides that one verse where we were dealing with those enemies that we couldn't put in witch time, the rest of the chapter is awesome. But yeah, you're basically getting to the end of the highway. To catch up with obviously Luca and Cereza. You don't have to take out all the enemies, but I recommend you do keep shooting if you want to get a very good medal. And now here we come up to a branch on the road. Or at least I think I remember we do. No, we come up to the bridge, and you basically go on top of it. If you go on top of it right there, you'll find a broken witch heart. And there we go. We completed verse 3. Now we're on verse 4. Alright, we're doing good. Kind of concentrating here because no! I got hit by a car. As soon as I started talking, I got hit by stuff, man. I thought we were going to be able to do the chapter without dying. As we're on the final verse. Yes, this chapter is short. just like the last one, the chapter 8 and chapter 7 and 8 are short. Oh man, we don't even have that much left to go. No, I got hit by a car again. Yeah, if you get hit by a car, you immediately die. A large vehicle. So maybe it was a truck, but either way, you don't want to get hit by them. Alright, now we're going up to a exit that we have to take. Jump there. If you don't jump, you will fall and you will die probably. Okay, no, you don't die. You will just take damage. Alright, now we're coming to the bridge. I think this is it. Yep. Obviously do that at the right time. Okay, I was wrong.
I know you don't want me here, but you really could have been more subtle about it.
Braves. You have to fight these. But this is the last thing. Obviously, you can see, we are on a timer. We have to take them out in the time limit. They do become one big one though, which is nice. Now, obviously, you notice we can't do witch time. But he's not too hard to dodge his attacks and keep hitting him with the katana. Just keep dodging, and then when he's not looking, obviously, do your damage with your katana. Yeah, that was a good amount of damage. Oh, come on. Oh. Got him. He almost got me, but we got him. Whew. And that's Route 66. So we died twice. Let's see. We got a stone. I was hoping we wouldn't get one, but we got one anyways.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's what you've been waiting for. Angel
I'm blaming it on all those times I got hit by a truck on the highway. If we wouldn't have gotten hit on the highway, we would have gotten a much better reward.
round over.
Alright, 50 points. Not bad. Got enough for the blue one, and yeah. Shit. Now you can see we're going to a different area, actually, for chapter 9. Go to the gateways of hell and buy another witch heart. And that is actually the last witch heart that we need to buy from Rodan's shop. So now we're going to be buying techniques. The rest of the witch hearts we'll be just finding in the game. So we're going to save, and that's going to be for the video. We'll see y'all guys next time. We'll be doing chapter 9.